Golf Sierra cleared for takeoff runway 19er, departing. change approved.
Shem at Lucid Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Shem at Lucid Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 5 miles south to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Shimafusa Tower. Make left downwind runway 19er. Altimeter tree 0.22 wind 184 at 17.
Make left downwind runway 19er Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared to land runway 19er. Wind 186 at 17.
Clear to land runway 19er Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
taxiway. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra exit runway when able. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 126.2.
126.2 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Shim at Fussa ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, hold position, caution other traffic. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue taxi.
Roger Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.